fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. The heavy-hitting diva, Franchon Crews-Dezurn, 5'8" tall, with a reach of 72 inches. Up against them, the boss.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's gonna put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is gonna push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
There's only one heavy-hitting diva. It's Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Don't let her diva attitude...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Baltimore, Maryland, an undisputed middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting diva, Franchon Crews-Dezurn. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. He misses with that jab. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That uppercut's blocked. He wasn't ready for that counter. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Hook misses. Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Win this next round.
Here we go for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
She catches and counters. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Just missed with that hook. Not a lot of punch output thought there would be some more action here. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Looking to land the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win.
In there for one shot at a time.
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they go. This is a high-octane battle. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Why weren't they more cautious? It's not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
You've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
On to the fourth we go. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That uppercut doesn't land. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Tals, you know what? Sometimes when they've got in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, What the hell am I going to do now?
That counter shot lands. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Nobody home with that hook. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. A round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen
Great
sink.
round, great round. Now relax, relax. Great work.
On the job.
On to the fifth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nope, that jab not going to score. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because
Oh my God, Johnny! And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! How are they still standing?
not caught sleeping on the job. What you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight. So get out there, get out there.
This is the beginning of round 6. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Insane action. could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent and think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, now you're switching off, right? I can see you're switching off focus, center.
There's the bell to start round 7. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Stumbling around in potholes. And down goes the boss. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
It's a make or break a fighter.
Getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
Okay, focus. Get back out there. Focus. We've got a minute.
Hurry up a little bit. You can't figure you out.
We're back at it again here in round 8. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That hook doesn't score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. What a nightmare scenario. And the boss has been dropped. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.